Hey everyone. What you're about to hear is very different from what I usually post, and it requires a bit of a preface before I start the video, audio, whatever. So a couple nights ago, I was contacted by a good friend of mine. He wanted to do a impromptu sort of D&D one-off campaign. So I said, sure, I'd love to join. He threw together a campaign in about an hour. Another thing you should know is he's never run a campaign before. He's played D&D, but he was only as a player last time. So he's trying out something very different. Again, he threw this together in about an hour. He was probably already drunk by the time he had started writing this. And he was starting to get into the drinks when we started playing. So by the time it gets through to the end of this, you can tell he's fairly drunk. I hope you enjoy.
Oh, is it Harry?
Yeah.
I'm a what?
It won't replace the one.
Wizards?
I'm a what? I forgot.
Oh, what's wrong?
That was the floor one.
You're a unit of power, Harry. I'm a what?
Alright, everyone have their miniatures?
Yeah.
Okay. What I see on the miniature?
I need one.
Is this yours?
That's fine.
That's yours? Okay.
I don't have one.
Look, have you used Dragonborn?
I'm a dragonborn.
It's kind of dragony. It's pretty dragon-like. It's kind of dragony. Pretty dragon-like. I still like
Check it out.
It's a bald dwarf.
Yeah, he's just pissed.
Human
His face is melted. What is he carrying right there?
I found two
blizzards.
blizzards. I can't find my.
Looks like he's carrying like dead fish, like you brought home. For, like,
honestly,
I think it's chains. Look, the chains on the top. Oh, or like cufflinks. It's like that's like dinner for the night. You just caught it. That's like a gnome. Opposed to like a dragonborn. I'm picturing Dovahkiin in my brain. So.
Well, if I'm that guy now, better.
Yeah, you know, whatever. It's a little bit less dragon-like.
Well, you know what? Drop it on the floor. I like the way it looks better.
Wizard.
And there's
Did you grab it? Okay, thank you.
there's
two
Sour
wizards.
Patch
I lost
Kids.
my elf.
Eat the entire thing.
Are these all three
The
mine
pizza was ready 10 minutes ago.
Good, because I like shooting on my pizza.
Should I bring the pizza in here for a couple seconds?
Sure!
Sure thing.
It sounds very
Did
scary.
Tim say that he was part of another campaign?
No.
Oh, I thought he
This
overheard
might be
that.
the first
in
time
Japanese.
he's DM'd, I think.
Oh.
I think it is. I offered, and he said, "No, I've got it."
Everyone's got to have that first time.
That is
Where
a big
are his guinea
D20.
pigs?
I got that from my dad's collection.
Really?
It was this, the one D20 that came with my starter set, and then the clear one, because apparently the clear ones are supposed to be much more balanced than oftentimes these ones.
Ah, fuck that. You're supposed to get ones that look really cool, but always roll threes.
Exactly.
Not like these.
Yeah.
These look really cool.
Why do you want threes?
Because it's really low numbers.
And it makes for funny
like
situations.
these dice are like, oh, these look pretty cool, and then every roll's just shit. Every last one. So, you know.
Or like,
Oh, you was on the 20 for a second.
or like rolling a 1.
Well, those are my favorite.
Oh.
I used to play an Aarakocra who was called Eagle McDeagle, and he found the Constitution and became an American. He was racist against every non-white, non-human.
Well,
Basically had to do racism checks on everybody.
Eagle McEagle.
And it
Was
fucking great. The only time I crit was on a racism check, and I was his best friend for all of that.
oh, that's lovely. That's fucking brilliant.
That's hilarious.
Eagle McDeagle with the racism checks.
He's looking
Oh my
for
god,
after
dude.
sheet.
You look like your dog.
That wasn't gone. Fuck!
Well,
Bryce, you're drunk. Go home.
No, I'm not actually.
question. Is that what this is? Yes. Oh,
they took the top off a classroom desk.
did you seriously have it right there in front of you?
But it was a wizard. I thought it was a milk. But okay.
No, yeah, that's mine. I thought.
But that's my
Aren't they
name.
supposed to have 30?
I don't think Tim changed much.
No,
between
you're missing a
characters.
second sheet.
I don't think
I
you
never
printed
got
a
a
second
second
sheet. I think you just printed
No,
the
because
first.
you're a ranger, aren't you?
I've got 3
Yeah,
sheets. I
you said
came way
wizard.
prepared.
Mine says a wizard.
I know I printed.
Tim, I'm not a wizard.
Okay.
Hard. Just,
Wait, do you have the second sheet? Yeah.
No.
Just ignore that spell book.
I don't think you have the second. I don't think
I
you
don't have
have
a
the
second sheet.
Do you?
Nope.
Oh, that's fine.
It's okay.
That's,
Oh,
Here for
you
now.
I have to
are...
explain the world.
aren't you a ranger?
I have to
I was a ranger. An elf ranger.
Yeah, rangers have some spells they do.
I've had.
But they're mainly like for
Shouldn't
the
we get like?
elements
Do you
and
want to
such.
grab like the handbooks? So you
Oh
have
yeah,
to
I'll grab
Oh,
those.
shit.
We are
Hey,
definitely going to
my cell phone's out there. Can you grab it too?
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should start popping those out for you so that you can use them.
What?
I think you might need. You might need a drink for the dragon milk first.
I got it.
You might need a drink.
You're gonna have to be.
Dude, Tim took that more of a man than I did, bro.
What was that? Rum and Coke?
Tim took that dragon smells like
Pass
nothing.
us to Tim, please.
It's pretty good.
Take these.
This is mine. I'm gonna need
Back
this.
pockets, so I can hold.
Thank you.
I wasn't planning that. Oh, this is my jam.
I am the bearer of the books.
Skyrim.
It's fucking Oblivion. Greetings, citizen.
Or is it a movie?
Violated the law!
They seem very similar.
Oh
At
yeah.
the court of fire
We're
instead
having
of
the
your
same company,
sentence.
probably composed by the same people too.
They the court of fire serve your sentence.
I played a wizard
What
for
a-
the first fucking time in Oblivion, and it took me like 8 minutes to become overpowered. Like the first invisibility spell, and you basically won.
They the court of fire serve. You.
What?
Are you the one that showed me that song?
What song?
The
They
Oblivion
the
guard
court
song.
of fire serve your
Oh, yeah.
sentence.
Fucking
Oh my god, we got ready in an hour and a half. That's a new record.
Oh,
not too long.
I've been recording for 6 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
6.5.
Ah. So as the NSA. Only slightly longer.
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Okay, where is my...
Oh, there's no song.
I just have to get the outline. There it
It's
is.
very garlicky. Wow.
Stop! 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 Pay the court the fine or serve your sentence. Stop! Pay the
Every time.
This song is humorous. I find it rather funny.
Go back to immersion.
You violated.
Violated the law.
Oh. Just, hey guys, if you can guess where this is from, both places, I will give you inspiration. Both places.
All places.
I give
It's
up.
from a video game and a TV show.
Lethal Weapon. I lost.
It's from Spyro the Dragon
Spyro! I played that game when I was a kid,
and
man.
the Amanda Show.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
What's the connection between the two? That's weird.
It sounds like
The
Spyro.
It's so weird. It's the same song used in both games. Okay.
Who was that guy that made the music for Spyro? Wasn't it like
I forgot, but I used to love that game.
I thought it was
There's a pizza on the map.
It's also impossible.
The map is on,
Alright.
on the pizza, actually.
Hit the lights. We're doing
Okay.
it.
Which one?
You need to take the
Oh.
I'll take the pizza away.
Yeah, get that out.
Yeah, I'm done.
Move your beer.
I'm good.
It's gonna get hard to maneuver around here.
you're gonna get one more piece.
You can do it, Bryce.
You're
You might as well just take it all, Bryce.
Okay, I can get rid of the plate too.
Move your beer.
I like how I know what my book is because I well, don't hit me. Okay.
Everyone's proud of me now
No
because
shame
of
in
this
the
stuff.
past
And I'm
4
playing
years,
Dungeons
November.
and Dragons.
Who's proud of you?
Okay, everyone has their character sheet.
Oh.
Okay.
My cousin took I sent my cousin a picture of this, and she took a screenshot.
Alright.
Okay, so that. Okay, I can read that. Alright.
Tim, a lot of my drumcore friends are impressed.
What?
A lot of my drumcore friends are impressed.
Oh, cool. I impressed people.
And they're proud that I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, so what notes do I have on this world in general? This is... Oh, wait, I need
The world. Yes. Places on it, mountains and stuff, and the grass. And
Looks pretty flat to me.
Where would I go? Oh, I can do this, I think.
there's some water.
There's a big mountain range through the dead center of it with the water going
There's
up
some
and
crumbs
down.
on top of it.
Yeah, you know what? Geography is a pain.
He has an art degree, not a geography degree.
Is he right? Okay, there's a jukebox. I'm gonna try it. I've never tried it before.
It uses SoundCloud files.
It does?
Yeah, it accumulates random SoundCloud music that you can search through right on the website.
Cool, we're gonna try it. What song looks good?
Are we starting at level 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where you start.
21?
Well, I mean,
What's our HP?
do you not do that?
I believe it's Constitution plus 2 or
What's your what's your what are you?
I'm a sorcerer.
What's who are you?
So you're a sorcerer?
Yeah.
Are you a sorcerer's apprentice?
Was that 6
No.
Constitution?
I'm on the sorcerer.
I would advise you to get off the sorcerer.
Sorcerer hit
Get on
points.
the sorcerer.
Alright, so your hit die is 1d6 per sorcerer level, and your hit points at first level is 6 plus your Constitution modifier. So whatever.
Oh, it's written in that little tiny bar right above where it says maximum hit points.
Oh yeah, you write it right there.
Should I give Mitchell?
And then you use the space below it for like
Armor, I don't know.
math with your math and shit.
You have an 8.
Where'd
I
the
have an
HP go,
8.
Josh? I just say what?
So
HP on the
points are
character
8.
sheet.
Current hit points,
Where's
right below initiative, armor class, and speed.
Current hit points.
On this sheet, mine's
Oh.
here.
My points maximum. Yeah, I'm at 8.
So,
I'm at 10.
yeah, you'll be at
I'm at
6.
6.
I got 13.
That's because I think
Shit on.
Looks like we'll be the tanks.
Is that your dex? Yeah, I think that's your dexterity modifier plus.
Is it Dex or?
You're also a wizard.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you're
that's
pretty
expected.
shitty. Like,
That's
no
expected.
offense, but you're
I'm
probably
pretty
No
sure
offense.
if you're not wearing armor,
Dexterity.
Have you played Mortal Kombat?
if you're not wearing armor, your AC
I
should
thought
be
you said
10
so.
plus dexterity, right?
Yeah.
It's like one of the most brutal games ever.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And
Yeah,
my
so
friend
it's
just
not
discovered
gonna
like I was
So basically,
Real
just
funny.
to that 10, add your dexterity modifier.
which will be
Plus
plus 3.
So
three?
just cross that out.
There's plus 2.
Your dexterity.
Oh,
and then that's
dexterity.
its modifier plus 3.
Okay.
So,
And I write that next to the armor?
You can just cross it out and write 13.
Yeah, just do that. Fine. Oh,
Otherwise, it just gets smashed.
yeah, I know.
Every attack.
It's half the fun.
I've never instant.
That's why you're supposed to just.
Really though. It's like the monsters I've set up are either really powerful or just complete babies. We'll find out.
Yeah.
I'm so okay.
The next time.
The next time.
Next
Tune
back in. Say next week. Same bat
This
time.
feels like the very
Same bat channel.
Unless you're Rockefeller College concert band.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to the world of Mary. This is an alternate
Christmas?
dimension of Earth after a nuclear war that takes place 10 years from our present. So this war, the time is 1,000 years after that nuclear war that took place. Mankind has rebuilt itself, but still struggles every now and then. And magic powers have shown up from nanomachines in the blood after the Great War, because they infused their soldiers with nanomachines.
Nanomachines,
and the
son.
nuclear radiation gave them magic-like abilities. So scientists have devised this thing called the Heart of Mordia to keep the world's atmosphere from corrupt. Too much beer already. It was originally designed as a force field to stop the nuclear weapons from bombarding the nation, but it was adapted for humanity's survival because the ecosystem was so bad they had to make their own atmosphere. And you guys are part of an organization for the people who don't kill or read very good, and your job is to protect the heart of Mordia. Man, I can do this in I made this in an hour. So yeah, you guys are just formed. You have to keep the heart of Mordia safe at all costs, and you guys go out on various missions, help people out. So right now you are invited at a mansion party. Your entire party has been invited to a mansion party, and in the center of this mansion, which is located right here in Smelly Bertho.
Smell your butthole?
Yeah. So you guys are in this castle right here, and you've been invited to this party, but you're not really sure why. I mean, you guys are like the entire council of people who can't kill, or the organization for people who can't kill or read very good. So you've been invited to this party. You're not really sure why you've been invited to this party. But in the middle of this mansion, there's this gigantic fondue fountain. And so something's kind of off about this fountain, and you guys also don't really know why. You know what? Let's go do a check of sorts. Let's go do a wisdom check. And who wants to make a dang wisdom check? Only one person.
Oh.
Bryce already rolled.
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Plus however much.
No, I already
Okay,
did.
so
okay.
you notice from this fountain that there's these weird little speckles coming out. They're almost like bits of like body parts from people. Like you see little like nails. It's really fine, but you can totally make out that fondue is a little bit messed up. So you guys are kind of hosting this party. For charitable reasons, you guys are supporting the resurrection of this entire nation.
Wait, so we're the hosts?
Yeah, so you're kind of
okay.
I thought you said we were visiting.
I thought you said we
you're
were
visiting as the hosts. That your organization has founded. So, like, the head of this organization is this man named Count Countington.
Okay, so he's the host. We're not hosts.
He is the leader of your organization.
Oh, okay.
And he's
okay,
kind of
I
hosting the party. You're kind of being
Okay.
guests at this. So your organization is hosting, but you're kind of there. You're mingling with the guests, and
It's like a Christmas office party.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is just a sort of mansion. You're sort of all in the gallery right now. There's draperies from the ceiling, fancy chandelier, and of course that gigantic creepy fountain.
There's a carpet match
This is
drinks.
more like post-apocalyptic than medieval.
Well, he
mean,
said that's what it was.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so Brandon, what's your character's name?
I am Signe Wallfleet.
I need a journal. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal this.
How do you spell that?
How do you spell that?
SIGNEY,
S-I-D.
all one word there. SIGNEY.
Oh, I just put down Brandon. What's your name? Signe Warfellow?
Signe Wallfleet.
Signe Starfleet.
I am a human cleric, a former soldier.
Wait, Waterfleet?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get. Oh.
Another
Let's put it
people.
out table outside. Just dump it on there.
Signe Wolfleet.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get everyone's character's name real quick.
I
Bryce.
haven't decided.
Me
Do you have a
neither.
character name?
I do. It's Derek Starmarian.
I'm just gonna call you Derek for short.
D-A-R-A-X. You just put that.
Okay. Josh. Snitterwhip.
Tracks.
I believe that's what ants tend to call themselves.
Okay.
I haven't even thought of one.
How do you?
Initial, what was
Crazy Frank.
Crazy Frank?
Oh jeez. I need a
Skip
name.
me. Ask him.
First name Crazy, last name Frank.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
So you know you get shit done.
It's
Steal a game.
Yes.
From Game of Thrones.
Signe Wallfleet.
Okay. So this party, there are also other guests too. There's a man with a burly accent who is a hunter and he has like a mustache, like a hunter mustache, and he has those hunter pants, you know the ones, the knickers with the horse stuff.
The flowing like thigh
like
sides.
from Tarzan, basically.
Or like
Yeah, the big wide thighs.
like that hunter guy from Jumanji.
Yes.
That's what I'm envisioning.
There's also a lady with a long fur coat and an orc. So those are the other 3 members of the party, and they're kind of waiting for other people to show up right now. But
Right, so your name was Derek, right?
Derex.
The rats.
but Signy
Dearax.
the first hunting man comes up to you. It's like, what brings you here tonight, Signy Wolfmeat?
I was brought here on for business. I was told to come here by my immediate superior.
It's kind of weird that I knew your name before I spoke. You did not notice.
I am wearing this name badge, though.
Oh yes, I see the name badge, but I also know you for your great axe.
Some of those I don't want to talk about.
Okay, and there's an elvish lady that looks at Josh. She kind of bats her eyes a little bit.
Which one?
I bat my eyes back.
And the orc man's just in the back, kind of growling at people. So you guys are at this party right now.
I choose to approach the woman.
Okay. Hello.
I'm just making conversation. Hello. I haven't thought of my character name yet.
It's kind of an odd name, but I'll take it. I haven't thought of a character name yet. I'm going to write that down.
Fatya. Ithyata.
Okay, I got it.
So what brings you to this party tonight?
I am rich and wealthy, of course. Who would want me at a charitable event? Everyone's always at my coin purse. Are you as well?
Everyone's always at my what?
Coin purse.
My
Coin purse.
Not my loin purse.
These gentlemen are always trying to get in my trousers.
Well, I seek more than your coin purse, my fair maiden.
And are you here just because you're with the League of People Who Can't Fight or Read Very Good?
Indeed I am.
Nice, nice. And the workman's still growling in the background. He overhears your conversation between you and the Lady Elf and says, I'm simply here because of my heroic actions in battle. If you guys ever need security, and then an arrow shoots him right in the face, it crashes through the window, and the orc man falls over, and he starts bleeding. You start hearing rambling outside the mansion. It sounds like almost an army of sorts. What do you guys choose to do here?
I want to investigate.
How would you choose to investigate?
Is there a window I can look out of?
Yeah, there is.
I'll look out the window. and
Is
see
it
what
the
I
one
see.
that's smashed?
I walk
Yeah.
up to
I'm gonna go that one.
I walk up to the
was
bartender and just take a drink. Just I cannot.
Okay, I'm gonna need to roll a d20 for me, please.
Okay.
Okay. What'd you get?
I got 17.
Okay,
Well, what kind of a skill check is this?
Well, the difficulty was 2 in my head. So. Okay, so you look out this window, and it's very easy to see a bunch of flames outside of the window. There's a whole plane full of what looks to appear to be an army of undead staring outside.
Ooh.
There's a man outside in a speakerphone, which is basically a cone that he's doing right here, and you can hear him through the window. You fools! I am Count Cuttington! And you have all foolishly joined my fondue party. You see, you might have seen leadership in me, but I only saw liches in you. You must consume the cheese from the fondue fountain, or I will murder you and make you into liches using magic the old-fashioned way.
Well, I say we take him on.
So at this
I
point,
don't want to eat that damn cheese.
he has. So you guys look
Shit's
outside
nasty,
and you see
yo.
Count Connington surrounded by what appears to be hundreds and hundreds of liches surrounding the mansion right now.
Huh.
Oh, fuck.
And so the hunter kind of guys, I think we can still get out of this. I believe in myself and you guys.
Oh, really? How are we going to get out of this, then?
Well, I'm not really sure, but I think I can kamikaze it out of there, and you guys can defend.
Wait, doesn't that mean you're going to die in the end?
Kenny, what was your name?
My name is Estinder.
Ass tender?
Yes.
That boy has a tender ass.
Estinder. E.S.
So,
Tinder.
who has a history ability right now? You can see it in
what?
the panel right
I
next
don't
to
have
your,
one.
Didn't miss.
your modifier.
What am I looking for again?
Just look for history.
Anyone
If you have
any
a...
history,
A 0.
You guys were the same as mine, which
0.
I don't have any.
no history ability.
I have...
Like proficiency in history.
I do not have a proficiency, but I can get something.
What were others? I should just have written down all the skills. Do you have the skills? Yeah. Oh, okay. There it is. So, okay. Well, no one has. Anyone have any skills in perception?
1.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Well,
+1.
Yeah, I've got
That's
+1 as well.
I'm gonna need you to roll roll a d20 for intelligence.
Hey, I know what that
This
is.
is like where things can do shit, but I got this.
Yeah.
You're hearing the order.
That's not a
That's not
D20.
it.
That's a D10. Actually, that's a percentile
So it's
dice.
20 sided.
The one that looks like
This
this.
Yeah, that one. That's not a bad roll.
14.
14 plus whichever one.
Plus your history.
Okay.
0.
So 14.
Oh, no, not history. What was it? What did you say?
Perception.
Perception, yeah.
Which would be
1.
+1, so
So
15.
Okay, so you're kind of like taken aback by this, and you walk back a little bit, and you stare at the fondue fountain a little bit more, and you can kind of see like a light system under the fondue fountain right now, and it looks like there's almost a sort of cavern down that fondue system.
Yeah, investigate for any like levers or switches or buttons or something that might activate something.
You can roll a. Do you have anyone have a skill in investigation?
I have +2 in it, but I don't have proficiency.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, since you have a +2, I'm just gonna signal you awfully.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to run a. I should just write down investigation.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to write down the big guys.
I usually write down the big
strength,
guys.
Dexterity. Straight. Dexterity.
Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Just think Fallout.
Special.
Okay.
But not really. But then there's a bunch of skills.
I'm gonna need you to run a wisdom check and add +2
Okay.
because you're proficient in investigation.
I'm not I'm not proficient.
You don't want
at
to. You have a
doing it. Yes.
+2 modifier.
I got a 14 in there.
This is a big die.
Yes, it is. We went over this already.
Okay. You look at the fountain a little heavily, and you sort of see a little switch.
I press the switch.
Okay. The fondue fountain kind of stops throwing out the fondue.
Stops fonding.
It stops fonding. And you sort of notice that there's like the staircase system, the spiral staircase system in the fondue station, and it's lit by torches on the way down. You
Of course
kinda
it
hear
is.
some howling in the distance.
Some Halloween in the distance.
Some Halloween.
I hear some trick-or-treaters coming.
Some howling
You ran out of Skittles. Shit.
in the distance.
Hello!
And on the outside, the Lich King army is still like yelling, and you're like, "What are you going to do? What are you going to do when we come for you?"
Bad boys! I hop down the hole.
Yeah, I'll follow down the hall.
So,
Downstairs.
you guys all want to go
Yep.
down?
Go.
Yeah, that sounds best.
Okay.
Better than going outside.
Oh, wait, how do I get rid of this?
Very careful.
I wouldn't want to be the one person
My name
who
is Barris,
decides
by
to
the
go
way.
outside.
It's gonna be what?
Said,
It's what?
Barristan. Barrista.
I just realized I have like nobody's names.
He has mine, and that's it.
Barris.
B-A-R-R-I-S.
Barris. Barristan.
Targaryen.
T-O-N?
Barristan.
A-N.
After
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so everyone put your minion. I know it's not one.
I just named
but still.
myself it. The only one that's not on there is mine, which mine is Mitch, and I'm Crazy Steve. Or Crazy Frank. Crazy Frank.
Okay.
Where are we going? At the end of the tunnel or at the box?
You guys are going right here. You sort of drop into like this cave-like system with
I fell over!
fancy carpet.
I fell in! I can't get up!
You need life alert.
Well, I am 48.
Well,
Okay.
no.
Okay, I can mess with that. So, the cave is dark and damp. You're kind of hearing rustling and footsteps in the background, and you're a little hesitant, but there's only one way to go right now, and that's forward. I mean, you could go try to fight the Lich King again, but Count Eaton is... I wouldn't do that. So, you start walking... So, okay, it's been a while since I've done DMing. You guys don't roll to go forward. You can just...
No.
Yeah, we go by our speed, and then we, once we encounter something, you stop us.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you guys basically have one option right now, and that's straight. And then forward. And then there is...
Is there a detect danger ability where you can roll for...
That would be kind of just continuously rolling for perception, just in case.
Depending on how you want
Your character name.
Perception or...
Crazy Frank.
Crazy Frank.
Right.
Yeah, I'd like to be aware of any dangers or traps that might be ahead.
Well,
So,
What
I'm
did
gonna
we
go
all-
ahead and do my,
detect magic.
yeah, detect magic.
Okay. What was the... I think I wrote your notes for detect magic.
Yeah, we have the
Detect
books
magic.
over here.
Okay, yeah, well, thanks, Tim.
Good
I
job,
think you
Tim.
roll a d8 for that.
D8.
Yeah, it's...
3.
Oh my god. So you turn on detect magic and you do sense
Yeah, he's gonna look it up for you.
detect magic. I mean, I could just
Yeah,
make
so
the
a lot of
roll.
looking stuff up.
It's
Or
true.
yeah, or you can rank it up, whichever one. Just stop me before I get there if you want it.
Detect magic basically allows you to see other magical creatures that might be within the area. So you could see undead and stuff like that too, if you wanted.
Does it allow you to see any magical items too?
Yeah, you could see magical items as well, and
Or-
bosses and stuff like that.
or-
You wouldn't know their general area.
Kind of be like a Geiger counter for magic.
Okay, so what does it do?
So you notice that there is magic heavily concentrated in this area. Can you guys see the?
No.
I'm going to do.
There is a button that lets you do a little radius blast.
There is.
Yeah, I think it's like left click or right click or something like that. Yeah, that or there's an option for it.
Alright, I got stuff on here.
Yeah, stuff on that.
Someone want to pass the Sour Patch Kids?
I mean,
Please and thank you.
Let's see. Okay, screw it.
That's in
You
the
guys-
back. Okay.
here?
In
Yeah.
that case, I'll
I can just
go
point
for
to it. So you guys notice that there's a strong magic set coming right here, and it's sort of like it's really close. Like you can feel it's almost on top of you.
Does it? Can I detect if it's like threatening at all, or
You detect.
it's just that there's
You
magic?
just know that there's magic.
Comfortable and individuals.
On the left side, you notice there's magic as well, but this one's a little bit more further distant. You can kind of sense that the magic on the right is sort of moving a little bit. It's not in one area. It's just constantly moving. It's kind of like striding a little bit.
You want to approach? Investigate?
who's good at sneaking?
We ants are accustomed
That
to
would be a
tunnels.
stealth 0. I've got a +2 on spell.
What is
Oh, I
that?
got a plus
what is
two.
an unseen
Okay.
servant?
Can I
You can summon an unseen servant.
can I stuff kind of stealthily
So you
peer
can
around
you can
and
do menial tasks. for
You
you.
can carry something small for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't open
Just
it.
do the really
Oh, there we
shitty
go.
stuff.
Do some distraction up to a certain distance.
So
Can he go investigate?
I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can investigate.
Investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, let's send him. I want to send him to the right then.
I want you to roll a D8 for that one. I think
D8?
that's a D8 spell. Yeah. I got difficulty in mind.
3 again.
Oh god. Okay. So yeah, you send out your unseen servant, and I think this is that your cantrip that you can do every day, or that's one of your main spells. Yep. Okay. So you used up both of the spells that you use until you rest.
Oh shit.
But you can use.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you saw your
Well, that's good to know.
So you saw your unseen spirit. Your name was Crazy Frank?
Yes.
Hello, Crazy Frank. I am here. What do you want me to do?
Oh, I want you to go down there and check that shit out for me. I don't want to.
Okay, mister. I'm going to go down, Mr. Frank. Mr. Crazy Frank. And so he kind of goes down, and you see him, and he's getting further and further away. It gets a little darker, and then he turns right, and you hear screaming. Screaming.
Man, I was thinking
I think we
we
go
go
left.
You guys want to go left?
Wait, does
This
it
sounds
sound
supposed to be left.
Let's take a peek just to be sure, and then.
Anyone want to try to take a peek?
Yeah, I like stealth. I have like I want to do kind of stealthily. You just kind of look around the corner.
Okay,
See what I see.
Alright, go ahead.
Do a dexterity check for me.
Yeah,
please.
0.
Dexterity check.
Yeah.
Is this? No, that's not a D20. Wait, no, that is a D20.
Oh my gosh, Bryce.
Ooh, 1, 2,
19.
22.
Okay, so you kind of walk out, and you see a little bit. You see a little bit.
I see a little bit.
See just
I do see a little corner.
Just a little bit. Just a tip. Just to see. Did I?
Is
Is that what I see?
Wait.
See just the tip, Bryce. Just
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Did I add it?
Did you add it?
Did I add it?
I got a plus 10 in medicine. That's awesome.
It's like. Oh, I get it. Okay, I have to be here, and then I have to. Okay. Yeah. There you go. See that?
Is that what I see?
That is exactly what you see.
I don't see any creatures or anything.
That's what you see.
I don't see any bullshit.
You don't see too much bullshit.
Can I do a perception check?
I have to see.
So what the hell is he screaming about?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you guys don't want to see that.
Oh.
Yeah, that works.
Might I be able to do like a perception check in the area?
You see
What
something
the
kind of moving a little
fuck
bit.
is that?
And he
Oh,
kind
it
of
looks like a dude with a shield.
moves a little bit. And then he kind of
Oh, there it was.
goes out. Oh, now I can do the thing. And he kind of peeks the corner. And then he goes
Eventually.
back. That's what you got. That's all you got.
Do I get the? Do I know what the fuck that was?
You
Well, I'm
sort of
guessing not
see-
pleasant.
You sort of notice that this looks a lot like one of the 500 liches that you saw. Not a leech.
Okay.
I saw 500 leeches
That's
outside.
all-
It's
that's
just
all you know,
one.
right?
I don't think it's two.
Yeah.
So then, yeah. Well,
You want to attack? Engage?
turn back to you. So there might be more down there. We don't know.
If we try going up here and
I
left,
say
is it
we
gonna
should try
and
it.
attack?
Did you see his servant up there?
Did I see a serpent?
You saw an
He's in the
ash
vial.
Is servants no more?
Oh,
The servant.
well then.
Yeah, so that was a good question though. If we come up here and we try to turn left, is he going to attack?
What kind of peak?
He would probably see us if we tried to go that way without.
I mean, you guys are a really big party, so.
Unless we went one by one and somehow signaled to each
For
other.
the servant.
Do you decide your name yet?
Yeah.
I think we're leaning towards attack. Yeah, I say we
I've
can
got
go-
something that can probably do a little damage to a lich.
Don't you?
It's like S Tinder, but it's spelled
yes.
ES Tinder.
Aren't you kind of good against the undead?
Tinder. Like the app.
I suppose.
Really?
That's what the queen
Look
commands.
that shit up.
Yep.
So you start,
I remember
you start
my
walking
recognition.
forward and you start hearing a. And everyone roll initiative. So
Oh.
roll your d20.
And then add the number in the middle box up top.
Well,
Which one? Initiative?
Yeah.
14.
20!
I have no initiative.
natural 20.
You got,
Although that doesn't get you anything. Really.
Well,
I got an 8.
That doesn't get you anything for initiative rolls. Natural 20s are the best thing you can ever get.
That means he goes. That means whoever gets the next lane goes tomorrow.
Okay.
I got an 8.
All
I
right.
got 10.
So you start hearing the hitch and the hisses. and
The
then
hitches.
The hitches.
I'm hearing hickeys now.
And then you look into the room. You guys can move your minis up forward if you want. So
Boom.
like an attacking position. Oh, Bryce's charges are
I'll be right in the front.
I'm back here.
Notice how I
That seems me.
everyone's character names already.
Yep.
Derek attached.
I think I'll try to get in the middle of the group here.
I will lead the charge.
Kind of
You just killed Jack.
God, it's such a big party.
It's
If
okay.
only you could zoom in a bit.
It's okay. Yeah,
Very, very small man.
it's okay. Can we? Yeah, could you zoom in a little bit?
I have to leave the room. Yeah.
They could take a pizza break.
Complaining about a map that you didn't even think would be on.
Don't worry,
This is already cool as shit.
I'm not complaining. He's complaining.
Don't worry.
I am, because
All right, so
I would think that's
Okay,
what he would
so-
say.
So you have initiative. Bryce has initiative right now. Derek's is
Or
initiative.
those go in the order from highest to lowest, or is it-
Yeah, it goes from highest to lowest, including the enemy.
He got. Yeah, Bryce got the highest.
I got 8.
Derek's got the highest. You got 8
I got 8.
on your D20.
I did.
Okay.
No, I got 6 plus 2, so it's 8.
Yeah, I got an 8 as well.
Okay.
He was just mentioning what the natural 20 would do.
So we have an 8, an 8, and 10,
14.
14.
You might want to roll for the
20.
enemy as well.
Plus, what's your initiative?
0.
Yeah, I don't
Why do you have 0 initiative?
So 20.
20.
Okay.
Because I have no drive.
Yeah, we all have 0 initiative.
You got a natural 20, so wow, you'd definitely go tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys all have 0 initiative. That's.
I have 2.
You have 2?
Yes.
I have plus 2.
I awarded. What is it? Initiative.
That's
Oh, inspiration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, never mind.
Well, I thought initiative, wasn't that just your proficiency bonus?
Yeah. Which mine's 2. So you would have 2 then.
So
So you would.
21.
So you would go even further tomorrow.
So you're 22.
Okay. 22.
He goes first.
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
have
goes first.
I have plus 2 proficiency too. So does that mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
just kind of ixnay that and then add 2.
Okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
Because this says wizard, and I'm
So,
I was gonna say really quick too. So like for all of these where it's like medicine and insight and arcane, we're gonna be all 3 of us are. Gonna
Those
be
are all
the same, too.
technically lies. You could just
You could choose different ones if you want.
basically you would fill it in with all these modifiers
Oh,
based
okay.
on what
Yeah.
it says there.
Yeah.
It's kind of
hard
hard.
to
Yeah,
pick your
let's not even
different
worry
rate.
about that then. That
You
sounds
can
like a
pick
much
yours?
more
Yeah.
longer
Yeah,
process.
don't
Yeah,
worry.
these are the ones that I already picked.
Yeah,
I
like
didn't know
we,
if you guys
we
wanted
really
to
speed ran the character creation.
Yeah, I mean, mine was already, I already had this from something else, so.
Hopefully when I run a campaign, it'll go a little smoother with
Yeah,
that.
so you get, like
So-
have stealth or something like that.
Alright, so you go first then.
Sleight of hand.
Whoever rolled the 22 goes first.
What do I do now?
So
You decide what you're going to do. You're going to attack.
So these are your weapons right here.
You have a movement and then an action movement and then a attack.
You have a weapon basically, and I'm just gonna let you roll it.
Considering how close you decide to get, yeah.
Yeah. So
And then right
roll-
here it tells you
actually,
what dice to roll.
You roll a dice, right?
Okay.
And if it's above this enemy's armor class, which I'm not going to tell you, that
course.
determines whether or not you
No.
hit it or not.
Yeah.
And then you roll another dice, which
can-
is, I think, depending on your weapon, which should be just 1d6.
It should say with the thing,
Yeah.
d6 plus whatever.
Yeah. So if that happens, then that'll just say how much damage you did. So basically, just roll 1d6.
Yeah.
No, you roll a d20 for
I mean,
attack.
yeah, d20. Sorry.
You only do 20 first?
Yeah.
For attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And okay, so what are you gonna attack?
Let's do like short sword attack.
Aren't you
Shitty bow.
Aren't you a rogue? aren't you a ranger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could use your bow,
My shitty bow?
your shitty bow.
It's shitty. We'll see how much damage it does.
like, no joke.
Hopefully there's nothing in that.
Yeah, you guys do.
Alright,
Shitty bow.
I just do like a short sword attack to start off.
so
Oh, it's a lance and a crossbow.
Because we're like right in front of this dude.
well, I'm right in front of the dude.
We are right in front of the dude. Some
I get like a shitty scepter.
Alright, just do
Later, you might
what you want to do.
I think I'm gonna go short sword.
Okay,
Okay, you're gonna go short sword.
Yeah.
So, what did you roll on your d20?
roll a d20.
Okay.
Boom.
13.
Plus your attack bonus.
Plus attack bonus.
which would be
What is
strength, I believe.
Maybe the middle number.
Oh yeah, plus that, yeah.
It's your middle number, or whatever for your short sword.
So it's plus 4.
Oh,
so
plus 4. Yeah, 17.
So you hit.
Woo!
How much damage you do? Okay,
And now-
roll your D6.
1d6,
Nice.
which is what? Just a regular square
Just
die.
the square die?
Yeah.
Gotcha. 3.
Plus is anything?
No, it just says 1d6.
Yeah,
Alright,
just
so
1.
three.
So you did 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
Alright, so you take
Good
your
job.
sword, you hit him, and it kind of gives him a little bit of a scrape, and he starts
Yeah.
screaming at you a little bit. He's a little bit more pissed off now.
So it's
Great.
in anger, not in pain.
So it's a little bit
It's,
of
That's not a good sign.
It's kind of like a
It's,
minor.
handbook,
It's
yeah.
a minor. It's just only a flesh wound. It's like a, yeah.
Couldn't
It's
really
like
put him off either side, so.
Yelp, really.
yeah. You get enemies that talk someday.
Or you could just have somebody voice them beforehand. Oh.
Oh! Ah!
Alright, so who rolled the 21?
That was me.
Okay. Josh, roll a d20.
I'm all the way fucking back there.
Then do a movement, move yourself, and.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, the queen dictates that I'm gonna throw a fucking hand axe at it.
Okay.
Just gonna go ahead. And
Please don't roll.
So we're going by our
I hope it's a
character
1.
placement.
It's going
And
by.
it's gonna be 18.
18. Oh,
18.
okay.
You somehow managed to
What's
split
your-
it between
what's
all
the
of us.
dice you roll for that?
D6.
D6. Okay.
D6 plus 6 damage.
6 damage. You got the +2 in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So by now, the Lich is completely bloody as Josh throws. Oh, sorry. as Schnitter Whip. His background is he's a Nazi. And Schnitter Whip throws it from the ant colony of StarCraft 2 or something. So Schnitterwhip throws his battle axe and it gets sort of lodged in the Lich, and this time it's really screaming, and it's not only is its body hurt, but its feelings are really hurt. He did a lot. Yeah, there's this blood arrow. The Lich is like kind of
feelings?
like the Lich is like, he's gonna attack eventually. Should have rolled a natural 20.
That's her just know what. Watch where you fucking throwing that damn thing.
So, Derax, I think you rolled the 20, right?
No, I rolled an 8.
Okay, who the heck rolled the 20?
The first time?
He
That was
rolled the
me.
20.
No,
He rolled a 21.
Just get
We
rid
got a
of it.
22, a 21, and a 20.
No, it wasn't a 20, it was actually a 22, so get rid of the 20.
But who was it under?
Ken was supposed to go first, wasn't he?
Okay,
he did.
He did go
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Okay, so that-
Excuse me, it's S Tinder to you?
So
Yeah,
the,
ass
lich,
tender.
the Lich is like,
Ass
okay,
tender.
enough of this goddamn
And he's probably going for who's right in front.
And I'm going for Derax. The Lich stares at Derax and starts raising his sword.
So we don't all go around and
It
attack?
rolls a 14.
It does not hit.
It does not hit.
Have any modifiers at all?
Wow, you have a freaking incredible armor class
So,
starting off.
I'm wearing
Oh
pain
wait,
now.
I have
Still,
a thing
wow.
for this. So it takes out its short sword, slowly raises it, and it rolls. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it hits. So I have like a different system for this guy. His sword is he needs to roll a +4 in order to hit. I shouldn't be saying this, but he rolled a 6, so he hits.
My armor class is 16.
Yeah, I'm doing it based off this because if we did it that way, then the two monsters or whatever in this campaign will never get any. So we're just roll with it. It gets a hit. I mean, this is a large party, so that's kind of why I'm doing it that way.
That's funny.
It's
So we all don't get a turn to go around and attack? That's how-
Eventually,
Yeah.
unless someone kills it before we're all
and
finished.
it does 3 damage towards Dax.
Okay.
Yeah, I have like a. Oh yeah, you guys can see it. I think on the bottom right.
Kinda.
You can see what it rolls if you move the character sheet.
Oh,
So you can see that it needs a +4 in order to hit.
not really.
This is the
but-
ultimate good guy DM, basically, because he's letting us see everything he does.
Yeah.
Besides what the health of the enemy is and the health bar. I mean, I could give you a health bar, but I don't like it.
Mm.
So, yeah. So you get hit just a little bit. How much HP do you have?
13, now I have 10.
Okay, yeah. So you're
I'm okay.
It's just this little number up here, right?
alright.
Yeah, and then if you get hit, you
Okay.
You
Yeah,
mix
I
that
guess that's
until.
fucker.
Next, who had the 14?
Oh,
Right here.
Okay. Josh, what do you decide to do? Do you take out your shitty bow, or do you... short sword was his
I was
other?
supposed to roll a d20, right?
yeah.
After you've taken everything out and decide what you're
did I
doing here.
prematurely roll? Okay, good. I'll just do,
I don't think that's a good thing.
I'll do a short sword attack.
Okay,
So,
you can do that.
12 plus attack
12.
bonus.
12?
yeah,
No. Plus what?
16.
So yeah,
So it's
16.
plus 4, yeah.
Plus
16.
one?
So
Okay.
16,
Okay. That'll hit.
and then
Oh wow.
6 plus whatever it
So you
is.
take
there.
your
Got
short
anything.
sword,
They
and
got
at this
nothing.
point, you hit it, and this is just the final blow that
Yeah.
totally kills the Lich.
Oh man, that was hoping to
The
get
Lich
some
is now
blood.
dead.
I'm already a
Ding dong.
boss.
The Lich is dead.
You had hope.
I'm already a
He-
13 off.
Since I already did most of the damage for
And
you.
the Lich is
I
completely
wanted
gone
to
at
swing
this
at
point.
that fucker.
I did too. I wanted to use my sacred flame.
He hit me.
So is that just a room then, or is there a hallway leading off of that?
That's just the room. So if there's no like marks or anything branching off, it's just the room. So that's,
So
that's the picnic area.
So I'm gonna search the lich to see if there's anything on it.
Okay. You can search the Lich to see if there's anything on.
You have to roll.
Roll a d20.
With perception.
By the way, what's
or-
the class that comes with like a companion? You know, you can have like a wolf or something.
Oh,
That'd be like a. What would
probably a
it be?
druid.
Druid or a hunter or something.
Or a ranger.
Or a
No,
ranger, right.
Yeah.
You
could
could
Yeah.
just buy a dog.
I'm gonna buy a
So
dog.
am I,
getting myself
am I
a
just
puppy.
rolling a d20 or am I adding any skills to it?
Just roll a d20. Don't add
Okay.
any modifiers to it.
15.
Okay. Well, you thoroughly searched the Lich and you
It's
find a lot of
8,
skulls.
11.
You
Only?
get your hands a
It was
little
getting
bit
late for
icky,
me. Are you serious?
But you find
only
3
8,
GP.
Cool. I got 3
Get
gold. Awesome. Alright, we just want to look around the
I
room.
knocked over my empty bottle.
So what do you guys want to do in this dungeon?
I want to look around this room here.
Did you describe the setting? Like
what's this room
Okay,
that
so
we're
you're looking
any
at a room.
portraits on the
It's
wall?
got a picture table and a portrait.
Picture?
Of Count
Picture table?
in?
Can I detect magic on the portrait?
Sure. Go ahead.
So that's a D20, right?
Oh yeah, roll a d20.
Is it a 6 or an
That's a 6.
insight?
Do a wisdom.
It's
Do a
plus
good
2.
wisdom.
Plus 2.
Yeah. That'd be 8. Yeah.
So that's just
Doing me a favor.
Okay. Wanted to check.
can I take the
I ran
portrait
into a
off
portrait once that was a
the wall?
portal.
Yeah, you can take the portrait off the wall.
Okay, so I take it off.
You yell while walking through it.
There's a wall behind it?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I lost internet connection for a couple seconds. I'm gonna put the airplane mode off. No.
Yeah, I literally ran into a portrait that teleported me outside once. So now I check the portraits. And the tapestries.
That's a good backstory.
It's just this story.
SQR. Is it SQRS2?
I think it was just the little boy's room.
Oh my gosh.
Temporary
Oh,
recess.
sorry.
Temporary. Let's get more drinks.
No drinks and pizza.
Wait, temporary what?
I'm trying to get my
Break.
Just
Oh.
yeah.